unstoppable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's played in. And he can clear it away. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second.
Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another go!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
That is a brilliant interception. Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Harness!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Jordi Alba. And back to the keeper they go. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through here. He's away. Chance! They've scored! The breakthrough strike. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Bergomi. In it comes.
There they go, hunting again.
He is just caressing the ball. Played in early. Now this could be a chance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tomiyasu makes the interception. He's chosen to go back, tries to play it through. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Osimhen. Not the most accurate pass. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And he's intervened well there. Belletti. Jordi Alba. Vieira. And it's been played through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernes. Osimhen, he is onto this. Seedorf. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! And again! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Well, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them. This is the time you need that pace.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Hernes. Haaland is having a shot! Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. The message is clear, none shall pass. Great vision. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He was under real pressure there. Now it's Haaland. And it's Gullit. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's Hernes! And how did he not make it 4?
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Osimhen. Vietnam finding their passes. That has been slung wide. Nice control. Can he get on the end of this? Here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. It's a mighty effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rummenigge. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good taking. He's had a shot! Vieira. Neymar. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar touches it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Vieira. Now it's Haaland.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Thuram. Might be dangerous. Shoots! Seedorf. Now, can they get him away? Gullit. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, can he get onto this? Bergomi gets over and intercepts. 75 minutes played. Strokes it back. And here's Thuram. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Hernes. That has been cut short.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jordi Alba. Bergomi gets rid without sophistication. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Threads one in. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to pass it through, and he's Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. And another try!
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Jordi Alba. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. And it's Gullit. Chance here to counter. Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the grasp of your former club, Jim.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, but he did produce a genuine moment of absolute magic. There was nothing anyone could have done about that. His first goal that night has to be amongst the most memorable ever scored in any European final.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hoeneß. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Shevchenko. Oh, good spread.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cannavaro gets a foot in here, goes down, but nothing given. Lovely bit of skill. Shevchenko. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Has a shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Thuram. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Gullit. Well, that looks a decent... Can he finish? And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Just eases him off the ball, and they can counter here. And here's Bale.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball, and he cuts out the supply. Mateus. Rummenigge, distributed tidily. Aims beyond the defence. Hoeneß looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Seedorf. Can he get onto this? It's a goal kick. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vieira. Seedorf! Goal! Fenerbahce! And they've got their lead back. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, they can break here. Plays the return pass. Shevchenko, Mateus. And the keeper has it. Barcelona could counter here. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? Maldini. Rijkaard.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. This looks promising. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, you've always got to have play.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Incoming delivery, takes a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rijkaard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Mateus. And he's surging through. Shoots! Belletti. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Jordi Alba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to get it clear.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that pass isn't the best. Driving forward. Lovely pass, but can he... Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. And now they can clear their lines. That's a throw. Thuram. Great vision. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's picked it up out wide. pull it. And here's Bale. Oh, that was vital. And now the breakaway. Mateus. Bale proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Hernes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Seedorf. Could move up a gear here. And it's Jordi Alba. He has found a way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Jordi Alba with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's taking on the lot of them. He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's Thuram. Cannavaro. And it's Seedorf. Belletti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is shot at goal! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal
So is this the start of a comeback?
Jordi Alba.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
El dorsal 22.
And here's Eto'o.
El dorsal 19.
Makaleli.
Messi. Se va a realizar un
Now, it's
cambio
got
de
space
jugadores.
here.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And it's Mendes.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Seedorf.
descuento.
That's a good ball. There's the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Makaleli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Vieira does what? And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sad. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
China against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Action has all... Rummenigge! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But not this fella.
So, a breakthrough already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? And again. They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's shifting, he's got full. And for a moment, time stood still. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. Bellingham. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Brilliantly cut out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Seedorf. Rummenigge. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Passing nice and neat. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a cute ball. Gullit. Maldini. Rummenigge. Vieira. China look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Pedri. That's a good ball. Vieira. Maldini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. No way through. And this is Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Tries to pass it through. Pedri. Gullit.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. And it's Belletti. It's Gullit. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passes short and sharp. And it's Vieira. Araujo. Vieira. Looking for a runner. Well read, nice interception. Cannavaro. And it's Jordi Alba. Tries to play it through. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. 5 minutes till the break. Played out wide. He's on it, can he get away?
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Araujo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1
Messi.
minute added time.
Threads one in. Now it's Pedri. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all
And
square.
now, to all members of the crowd,
Any strong
I'd
opinions
like
on the
to
first
ask you
half?
to join
Well, I
me
don't
in
think
wishing
either side
our
will have
birthday
too much
boy
to
a very
complain about or
special
worry about,
birthday.
Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Swings, he rises! He will be livid with himself.
China certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution for China, number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Bale.
Bellingham.
Substitution.
It's a searching pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely worked. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Neymar. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Messi. Nice looking ball. That is a brilliant interception. Just about up to the hour now. That's been cut out, well played. Dumfries. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Bale. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, he's busted, it's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Header! And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Belletti. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Bellingham. No luck with that dink over the top. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Gullit is standing over this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Substitution for China. Number 3, Messi. Number 22, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 17.
That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And he's got the beating of Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this...
Bullet! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 10, Dembele.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And it's been taken short. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Dembele, very much a man of this moment. That is a great pick out. And he's been shifted off it. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Smoothly does it. And it's Gullit. And it's made its way to him.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Gullit. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Great vision. Pelé. A lovely bit of skill. Pelé proves just a little bit too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played in with purpose. Maldini clears. Rummenigge. Is there any support? He might not need it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's through, now is he in? Now he's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that should get the job done. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking tidy in possession here. Chance! Jordi Alba. Now can he find a finish? And he's there to clear it. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball! Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Belletti. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Gullit. And that's been intercepted. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now the ball's gone astray. Maldini. Cannavaro. Can he get it through? Seedorf.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Seedorf. Oh, that was vital. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in space and looking for options. Belletti looking to go deep. And that should get the job done. Gullit really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Jordi Alba with the short one. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. To review the first half.
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gullit. And it's Belletti. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to get it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Can he get on the end of this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Check claims comfortably. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. He's found the way through. Yep, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Played out to the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
898.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Jordi Alba delivers. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Hullet. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, they can break here. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he get it through? Rummenigge. That is lovely. This looks promising. Hullet receives it in a good position here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Substitution for Manchester United.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is number 19, Suarez.
And now they can spring out of defence. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Maldini gets good distance on it. Thuram. And this is Hullet. Look, Luis Suarez tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. The corner count is rising. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.